Really just asked a passerby, "Do you have time for a short interview?" And he said, "No, thank you." That's the shortest interview he could have time for, I guess. It is not in the best interest of our country to make false claims for fraudulent voting. Interesting. What are the harms, JCC, of making claims that voting is fraudulent? And are the claims harmful if they're false, or if they're true, or either way?
Hey, Dali, it creates a big lack of trust in our system.
Okay. If the system is trustworthy, I can see that it's bad to create a lack of trust. If the system were not trustworthy, is it still a bad thing to create a lack of trust?
It's a bad thing to make false claim.
Okay.
System.
So the damage is when the claim is false.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. If somebody had a true claim of this, would you be open to it?
Of course.
What kind of evidence would you like to see in order to believe a claim about fraudulent voting?
Presentation of the fake ballot or the corrupted ballot.
Okay. So you want some direct actual evidence showing that it's a problem, and I'm assuming that means you would not be okay with just hearsay.
Exactly. Some transparency in the process to, I guess, further show confidence of the security measures they have.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So if trust in our voting system is eroded, who wins?
Nobody, really. I guess maybe the party who now in office, possibly.
Maybe. It seems to me like if they have a clear motivation of why they're doing it, they would think that they would win from doing so. They would gain something. And it's a little hard to know what they would gain if it wouldn't actually change the results of the election, if these claims would have no teeth. Though I can imagine that for some people, for them to lose would be different than for them to lose because the other side cheated. They could believe that they had, in fact, won. Something like that.
Yeah, if it did change the result, yes.
Yep. Oh wow, I have.
You've gone digital.
Puke. I have gone completely